Hi, I am Casey Castañeda. I am a proud amorphous non-binary Filipino with a cloud of curly pink hair floating 2 inches of above black roots, and it ends right above my right eyebrow. I have light brown skin, square wire frame glasses, and 6 gold piercings in each ear, a thin gold chain linked at the bottom with a green adventuring and gold something. Um, I'm wearing a bright red shirt with artistic streaks of blue and yellow across it, and behind me is a cube bookcase with too many board games. Um, I'll be reading a portion of my YA novel in progress, Blooming Marigolds. It's about two siblings unpacking intergenerational trauma on a road trip while Marigold sprints towards her first queer love story. Okay. Uh, Facing Kai, as my eyes adjust to the darkness, I realize that his shoulders are shaking. I have to bite the inside of my cheek and turn my own face to my car window, suddenly ashamed and unwilling to see him cry. What? I ask. You left me with them. You left me all alone. His voice cracks as he sniffs. You mean with mom and dad? I ask, slowly turning back around to look at him. He just nods. My voice softens. Kai, it's only been a year, and it's not like I'm that far away. Not that they would have let me go far away. Kai angrily wipes his eyes with the back of his arm. He finally turns to face me. Tears are streaming down his face. Do you know how long a year is? Do you know what it's been like? You don't. You can't. Puffy-eyed, I squint at him, my own anger and betrayal rising up to meet his. Of course I know what they're like. They're my parents too. That's why I had to leave. I was miserable. With each sentence, my voice rises, shocking me with its presence until I force it softer. I had to leave, Kai. I think I would have killed myself if I'd stayed. The moment it left me, I knew how true it was, and that terrified me. The fact that the first time I was admitting it and it was to Kai made it even scarier. What about me? Dad's always screaming, I'm always doing something wrong, or I'm not doing enough. Mom's always crying and about dad yelling about how miserable her life is, how this isn't how she thought it would all go. Neither of them let me do anything. I can't leave the house or talk to my friends. I can't bring anyone over. It's like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I feel like I've been holding my breath my entire life. He takes a gulp of air before dissolving into sobs that rack his body as his shoulders and chest heave. I open my mouth to say something, but nothing comes out. Ever since you left, they focused on me and what a fucking failure I am. Do you know what they say to me? His voice turns cruel and mocking. Marigold is on scholarship. What about you? If Marigold were here, she would have listened. Marigold is so smart, so independent. What about me? Even without all of that, aren't I worth something? Kai's voice cracks again. Kai takes a few shaky breaths before continuing. You get to do whatever the hell you want, and I'm just there to do whatever they tell me to. His voice takes on an edge to it, sharpened over years of growing resentment, and I can't help but get angrier. I get to do whatever I want. What kind of delusional world do you live in? I would give anything to be you, I spit. I would love for them to stop expecting the entire goddamn world from me. You know what I did while you were jealous of something I never asked for? I was taking care of you, protecting you. I'm seething now. My eyes feel hot, my face feels hot, and this car is too fucking small. You don't get to blame me for how miserable you are, I hiss. I left because I had to, because I couldn't stand one more minute being there with any of you. I want to take it back. I want to rein it in. I know I'm out of control because I'm shaking and I can't stop. I take big gulping breaths as Kai opens his mouth to speak. I cut off whatever he's about to say. You think you're suffocating? That you can't breathe? What about me? It's been a year for you, but it's been a time for me. Kai's body has twisted towards me, his hair flopping into his eyes before he angrily shoves them to the side. You're not special, Ate Marigold. He says Ate like it's a slur. The honorific he never said to me growing up, despite all the adults in our family chastising him. I always assumed it was because we were close enough not to use it. It never really occurred to me that he might not respect me, doesn't like me. You're only 2 years older than me. Stop acting like you're some kind of fucking hero. You're so selfish. You're more selfish than you let yourself believe, and you're definitely not the hero that you think you are. Before I can think of what to say next, Kai opens the car door and slips out into the night, slamming the door behind him. Okay, thank you.